Well, it's not a friendship you hear about every day. A non-binary barber and a man who once considered himself a bigot have become quite close friends and written about it and written a book about it, their journey to acceptance. Here's Inland Empire reporter Nicole Comstock.
Sometimes you feel like a different person after getting a haircut.
There you go, okay.
But the unlikely bond built at this barbershop in Temecula changed the way EJ's client Jeff looks at the world.
So I said to myself, I would never let this person touch me.
Jeff Comerchero says that's when he realized he was a bigot, when he first saw EJ Radford working at this hair salon in 2021. EJ is non-binary. He has visible tattoos and piercings and a super endearing smile.
I was sitting home that night and I was appalled at myself for what I was thinking. Because I knew that that wasn't me.
What Jeff was, the former mayor of Temecula. He says he didn't learn a lot about queer people living in the conservative town.
How's Pat?
Good.
But EJ certainly did.
You see a lot of hate in the media and a lot of hate from certain groups, you know, but at the end of the day, Temecula is filled with a lot of really cool people. So I think that's a big reason why I'm still here.
And that's why this young barber didn't judge a book by its cover.
For him to kind of open up to me and be like, hey, I'm not really educated on this, but you're a cool person and I'd like to know more about you, you know. It was really nice and refreshing for me because especially in his age group, you know, I don't really get a whole lot of people genuinely curious and respectful about things, you know.
So it was through educating Jeff about gender identity and deconstructing his prejudice right here in this chair that he and EJ say they became good friends.
That's my boy right there. He has my back and I have his, that's for sure.
In fact, their story inspired them so much, they decided to write a book about it. It's called The Old Man and the Queer, the transformative story of a retired mayor and a barber who freed him from bigotry.
Gender identity or sexual identities, although important, they're really superficial in terms of relationships, and it's honestly changed my life.
Well, that's kind of one of the goals of the book too, is to just show people that maybe have never met a queer or a trans person that, like, no, we're just human beings just like the rest of you guys, so yeah.
And the book these two co-wrote is now available online, and they've already done their first book signing together. I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.